All right, guys. Hello. Welcome. I'm so excited that we are doing this. This is actually our first team opportunity that we're actually doing on Zoom. Normally we do them on social media, but I thought this was way more intimate. So I see Dylan, Landry. Hello. I hope you guys are excited because I'm excited. I know we've talked via iMessage or social media before. So Kelsey is actually one of my personally enrolled, and she joined me, and we had a long conversation the day she joined. And this team, truly, guys, right off the bat, before I jump in, this team, we call ourselves the Hustle Honeys. It's my team name, and this team is unlike anything else out there. Okay, we are honestly the youngest team in Thrive, and I am the youngest top leader in this team, overall. So we're pretty lit here. So not only do we like to make money, not only do we like to help people, but we are a very just vibed group. We love to have fun when we go on events and stuff. You should see how crazy we are together. But no matter how, crazy we're being or fun, the best part of this is it's truly a career that you can build to whatever extent that you want. So if you don't know a little bit about me, guys, I am from Philly, and I'll be 25 this year. So I am only 24 years old, and I'm actually a seven-figure mentor in this industry. So our team overall in the last 2 years has done over $1.5 million in sales in vitamins. And I know that sounds freaking crazy because you're like, okay, if I join this business, can I do that? And I just want to let you know, I am the weirdest freaking person ever. If this wasn't recorded, I'd call myself a B-ish because that's just who we are here. We're crazy. So this team, like I said, we have momentum, we have fire, it's fun, and we love bringing people into that. So first things first, if you don't know what Thrive is, which obviously I know you guys do, but speaking to you guys in the future, so Thrive is actually an all-natural premium grade nutrition company, and we are actually the first company in the world to offer wearable nutrition. So I'm actually wearing my DFT right now. I think Dylan asked yesterday on my social about the DFTs. So to give you guys a little bit of background, basically this is a patch that absorbs vitamins into your bloodstream. And the same way you put lotions on, topical creams that absorb into your skin, all of that stuff absorbs within 26 seconds. And so our DFTs, they come either, with packed full of vitamins, some of them have extra caffeine. It's really about what you're looking for. And we do have something for everyone, which I love about Thrive is it's not just weight loss, guys. I am a stick. Honestly, I'm super, super small. I'm super short. I didn't join this for weight loss. I was the person that I was constantly dragging. I was constantly in Starbucks. I was constantly in McDonald's drive-through. That's what I lived off of. And my energy was shit, to be completely honest. I wasn't looking for a different network marketing company, and I wasn't looking for energy at the time. I simply just felt like crap. And I came across this opportunity, guys, because I was actually in another network marketing company first. So I was with a company called IW, if you know what that is. And basically in that company, I was taught to cold message. I was taught to ask for product testers. And the thing that I noticed looking back now, this is actually my 7th year in the network marketing industry, is that I didn't really use the products when I was with that company. And from day one, when I found Thrive, I found it number one through cold messaging with that company. And when my now mentor who responded to me, she was kind of like, oh, I was with that company before, which if you decide to join, you will find that a lot of us have been in the industry with different companies, and we've all learned crazy things. Okay. And the one thing that I will say about Thrive is that we pride ourselves on teaching you how to build an authentic business, one without cold messaging, and one that's truly actually going to grow and be able to build a career for you if that's what you choose. So I didn't use the products in my first company. I simply was just kind of going with the motions to just make some money. And what I found was I was spending more money than I was making. I wasn't using the products, and the ones that I did use, I truly didn't like them that much. So when I found Thrive and I found out we didn't cold message, that there was no monthly fees, no yearly fees, that we got our products for free, I was like, hold up, okay, I need to know about this. So I found it simply by cold messaging. And I think Kelsey, if I am correct, she found me the same exact way. And so I think it's so funny because you truly do join a team that, is like you in certain ways. And so when I joined, I was like, all right, let's see what this has to offer. So right off the bat, just the fact that we didn't have cold messaging, that, we didn't have fees, anything like that, that really stood out to me, guys. But truly, and as I get into my story here on, Le-Vel, what caught my eye was actually our auto bonus. So if you don't know about that, I'll get into that in a second. But basically, I'm a veteran in this industry. I've been around the block. I've tried other companies, and I will tell you that there is nothing out there that compares to Thrive. Absolutely nothing. I have been in 4 different companies. I've bounced around throughout the years, and I was actually with Thrive for a whole year before I decided to walk away and try something new. And let me tell you, in that 9-month period that I walked away, my financials plummeted, my just my overall ego around this industry plummeted, because nothing I'm sorry, no two companies out there are the same. And no matter what shiny diamond comp plan that came across the table, like at the end of the day, I had experienced success here, and I had experienced not only success, but authentic success. Like when you guys come in, it's not about, oh, go message this person, see if they're going to buy from you. It's literally like, okay, what do you want to gain from this? So if you have someone on here who invited you from this, they probably asked you, what's your why, right? What do you want out of this? And that is so, so huge, because that's going to be the driving force that continues to have you be disciplined throughout this business. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. This is not an overnight thing, right? You're not going to join and tomorrow be a millionaire or make a $10,000 check like next month. Okay. It takes time. It takes effort. But I promise you, if you are willing to take 1 hour a day to commit yourself to truly say, I'm going to show up for this business, what this can do for you will blow your freaking mind. So let me get into it. My story. I touched a little bit about how I got into this industry at first, which again, I was cold messaged, just like Kelsey cold messaged me and she found Thrive. I was actually cold messaged back in the day about the industry. And some of you on here right now are watching this may have never even been a part of network marketing. And I want you to know that that is okay. That is actually preferred in my book. I don't know about any other leaders on here, but I love when someone is new to this industry, because I don't have to unteach them things that I was taught incorrectly in another business, if that makes sense. So don't feel like if you don't have experience or you don't have a lot of followers or anything like that, that's going to hinder your growth here, because it absolutely will not. If anything, it is great, because we get to teach you, the right ways from a fresh, clean slate. So basically, I had no idea what this industry was. I was actually going to college for sorry, I'm like looking at the chat. I actually went to college initially for nursing. And funny story, I was in college for 6 years and I dropped out because I just could not figure out for the life of me what my direction was. Growing up, I was always the type of person that was like, I kind of knew in my head that I would be doing something that I would be happy with, and that that's just how it was going to be. I'm sure a lot of kids kind of have that idea when they're growing up. But for me, I didn't have a set direction of where I wanted to go. I'm the oldest in my family, so I'm the first to go to college. I'm the first to kind of dabble in all of those things. And growing up, I was a softball player. So if any of you guys have ever done tournament softball or things like that, that is what I basically was doing to get into college, because let's be honest, I am just not a book person. I love to read books, don't get me wrong, but school is not my thing. And it's not because I don't enjoy learning. It's because I hate being told what to do. Hint, hint, stubborn. I am unemployable, which is why I love this industry, because it has allowed me to truly build a life that fulfills me and that I love. So when I found this industry, I was actually, I believe, a freshman in college, and I was struggling. I literally, guys, I had no money. Okay. I don't come from a family full of money. Okay. I come from lower middle class Philly. My dad's a blue collar worker. He's an electrician in the union. And my mom, she didn't go to college because she got pregnant with me during her freshman onboarding. So I come from a family that works very, very hard for everything that we have. And I was taught to do so, right? I was taught to go to college, to get a degree, to graduate. And that's basically what your life is going to be. And I think because of the fact that my family struggled so much financially, I remember literally watching my parents fight about financials, to the point where my little brother, who is 2.5 years younger than me, we would sit by, the back door and literally hug each other and cry, because we thought that we were going to be separated because of financial means. And although that didn't happen, and obviously that's a child's outlook on it, those are the things that truly I remember traumatically in my brain, going back in my life to why I'm wired the way that I am. So when I found this industry and someone reached out to me and they said, hey, do you want to join network marketing? And they presented me with the pack option to purchase. In my head, it was kind of like, oh, I have to pay money to work. Like, what are you talking about? And to me, I didn't understand the power of an investment at the time, guys. I truly thought that I was just paying money and I was just going to work for someone else. And I thought, what kind of bullshit is that? Right? Like, that was what was going through my head. And so I think the very last day, and I swear that, if you're not religious, sorry about this, universe, whatever, but I am spiritual. And I believe that God truly made the starter pack $10 that day so I would get into this industry, because he knew, the universe knew that I was not going to spend more than $10 to work for somebody else. That was my mindset at the time. And so I thought, okay, let me try it out. So I spent $10 and I got into my first ever company, which was not Thrive. And again, I was taught all the wrong things. I was taught to cold message. I had to pay monthly for my website. Our products, we only got like a very small discount on. So again, I was spending probably 8-9 hours a day, literally glued to my phone, sending cold messages, getting turned down, like literally copy and pasting. So if you guys have ever been in this industry and you know what I'm talking about, or you've experienced this, we do not do that here. So basically I got into the industry with that, and about a year and a half later into it, I just realized, you know what, this isn't working. I'm losing money. Like, this is not something that I truly love and passionate about. And I was just going through the motions one day, and I was in school, and at the time I literally stopped going to my classes, guys, because I wanted to earn this bonus that they had out. And it was only a $5,000 bonus, which to some of you that might be like, oh my god, that's a lot of money. Yes, but the requirements to hit that bonus and keep it in that company were just insane. Like, I was never going to hit them. And I worked for 2 months so diligently trying to run for this bonus that I stopped going to my classes that I took student loans out for. So here I am, depressed, anxiety ridden, broke as a joke. Literally, guys, I kid you not, I was texting my mom to send me like 20, $25 here and there just so I could go to Aldi and buy groceries. So if you know what Aldi is, it's pretty affordable grocery store. Love Aldi still to this day. But I remember literally walking around the grocery store, punching in each item that I was adding to my cart in my calculator just to make sure that I had enough money. And those are the moments that I remember throughout my journey with network marketing, because it's like, I am so thankful that an opportunity like this has given me grocery store freedom. Okay. So basically, I was in school and I decided, you know what? I don't even want to go to classes anymore because I need to earn this bonus. That was going to help me so much. Okay. So for 2 months, I basically didn't go to class. I stayed in my room. And I kid you not, guys, there was an imprint of my body in my bed, in my apartment, because I didn't move. All I did was work this business. And in the end, it truly didn't do much for me other than bridge the gap to getting here to thrive. So, as I said, going through the motions, I was cold messaging. And if you guys are in a company, or you have been in a company that taught you that, you may have experienced the old, I already got this message from you, or I got this message from like 18 other people, you know what I'm talking about. And so I was very, very diligent at making sure that whoever I was messaging wasn't in the company. Okay. Cause I had so many people who would come to me and message me for the same company that I was in. That's how bad I was taught originally. And so I decided, you know what? I'm going to message this girl. She had nothing on her page about network marketing. There was nothing there that said she was a part of a company. And I thought, hey, I'm going to message her. Again, by the grace of the universe, that was a great decision by me, because she is now my mentor. And she is actually a multi 8-figure, not only earner in this company, but she has a huge, 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 I believe it's over $11 million in sales that my mentor has done now. So guys, not only do you get whoever invited you to this call when you lock arms with us, you get myself, and you also get my mentor, who has literally taught me everything that I know about this industry. Okay. She actually last night was the #2 earner on our PPA leaderboard, and she earned another $15,000 bonus. So, compliance reasons, that is not, normal. Obviously it's a bonus, but she earned a $15,000 bonus, and she is going to be a direct upline for anyone who joins this business. You're going to get access to her, all of her trainings, all of her guides. She is absolutely incredible. So shout out to you, Linz, if you are watching this. So I messaged Lindsay, and at the time she had literally been in Thrive 3 months. Okay. It was like brand new. The team that you are literally sitting on right now, guys, we started back in 2017. So I actually messaged Lindsay in March of 2018. So just after the new year, and she responded to me and she was like, hey girl, I respect your hustle. However, I was with your company previously and it just didn't work out for me. I am with X, Y, and Z. And she said she was with Thrive. And at first I was kind of like, ugh, like, here we go. She's going to try and pitch me, right? Whatever. And I genuinely wanted to know, like, what is Thrive? Because honestly, guys, before I got into this industry or even dabbled into any other companies, some of you might have feel this way as well. I didn't know there was other companies. I thought the one that I was in was like the only thing, which is so crazy because obviously now I know that there's hundreds of other network marketing companies out there. But again, none are as amazing as this one in my personal opinion. So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna, hear her out, whatever. She told me a little bit about it and she sent me a video. Okay. And this was a video just like one that you're probably watching right now, or if you are on here live, just like this, guys. She was literally talking about the business. And I watched it a month later. Let me tell you, I didn't want it to be better. I didn't want it to be better than my comp plan. I didn't want to go through the motions of leaving that company because I was like, there's no way. Okay. So I slept on this opportunity for a whole month, guys. And finally, a month rolls around. I'm still broke as a joke, struggling, literally paying my car payment, guys, with my student loan refund. So if you know what that means, is basically stealing from Peter to pay Paul. I was using a loan to pay a loan. And if you know anything about the finance world, that is not good, okay? Especially if you want to be successful or have, a good financial etiquette later on in life. And so I was like, something has to change, right? And so I watched this video, and just like this, she was telling me about the business and the products. And it came up, there was an auto bonus. And so if you guys don't know, at our second rank, not the very top of the company, literally second rank, guys, you can get your car paid for. $300 on top of your check every second Tuesday of the month. So the second Tuesday every single month is our bonus day. Every single Tuesday is when we get paid on weekly commissions. So for me to hear that I could get an extra $300 on top of my check to cover my car payment, which was only $322 at the time. Oh, I say only, yet I couldn't afford it back then. And I was like, that would really, really help me. And now, guys, if you do not have a car or you don't have your license, you still get that $300 on top of your check. It is a cash allowance, okay? So not only can you get that, but if you decide to go out and get a luxury vehicle, okay? So an Audi, a Tesla, a Mercedes, Range Rover, I'm trying to think, there's so many, Cadillac, you will actually get $800 on top of your check every second Tuesday of the month to cover that car. So I actually drive a brand new Audi A3 completely covered by this company. Okay. They cover my car payment. It covers my gas. It covers my maintenance. And now when you get to the third rank in the company, guys, you have an opportunity to unlock double that, which is literally $1,600 a month extra towards a vehicle. Okay. Like, how insane is that? So I heard that and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm sold. Like, that right there would change my dang life. So I said, you know what? I'm struggling. It was end of month in my other company. It was the second month that they were running that bonus I was working towards, and I was nowhere near earning it. And I thought, you know what? Let me ask her what it is. Can she tell me more? And I remember sitting at my boyfriend's, at the time he was my boyfriend, he's my now fiance, and I was sitting in his college dorm and he was behind me playing Fortnite. So it was back when Fortnite first came out. And I remember watching that video and he heard the auto bonus play on the video and he said, babe, why aren't you with that company? And it was almost like a click in my head. And I was like, shit, I need to go talk to this girl and know more about this company, because if that is something that is a part of this comp plan, I need in. Okay. So I messaged my mentor and I said, hey, I just watched this video. I'm so sorry it took me a month to watch, but I'd love to know more. And from that moment on, guys, I was sold. I learned about the products, which if you guys don't know, again, we are an all natural premium grade nutrition company, and we have over 32 patented products within our line. Again, they are not just focused on weight loss, which I love because you can truly customize systems for everybody. Okay. Whether it's weight loss, weight gain, nutrition, building lean muscle, increased energy, mood support. Like, we have something for everyone. And we are only 9 years old, guys, but we are a multi-billion-dollar company. So if you think about it, there's other companies in this industry that have been around for 40 plus years. We are literally blowing up this industry. And every couple of months, we're dropping new products. We actually just also expanded globally into Southeast Asia. And right there, I believe it was 10 new countries that we added. We are in Australia, New Zealand, Canada, I believe the Philippines, so many more, guys. If you were invited to this, ask the person who invited you to this to send you a little screenshot of the actual countries that we are in, because there's literally so many, I can't remember them all. But we are expanding, okay? So if you know anything about business, the best time to get into a company like this is when new products are dropping and global expansion is happening, and that is happening right now, okay? Not only that, guys, we are dropping dairy-free products soon, and we already have a skincare line that I'm pretty sure is going to be expanded on as well. So there's a lot that's happening, okay? And the comp plan, guys, aside from, the auto bonus, like I mentioned, we get paid weekly here. That is not something that a lot of network marketing companies do. I've been in companies that I've gotten paid twice a month, once a month, 3 times a month. We get paid every single Tuesday. We get product paid out once a month on the 2nd, which is today. So ask your little invitee or whoever brought you here to read you off their promos, whatever they're running this month. And then aside from that, guys, we have, like I said, bonuses as well. So I want to get into that bonus structure. Not only are we paid commissions, but we are also paid on fast start bonuses. So when people join your team, you're not actually making money on them joining you. You're making money on their product pack, okay? So we have 3 different product packs you can choose from, and they're all a one-time investment. So when you decide to join this business, you are literally purchasing your first 30 days of product, and that's it. There's nothing else that you'll ever have to pay for in this business unless you wanted to put money out into your business, okay? You sign up, you pick one of our 3 packs, you get your products for you to use, then you're gonna get your products for free every month, guys. And now, when you sign up, you're locked into what we call your VIP period. So if you don't know what that is, basically it's your first 14 days in business, and we're going to be helping you run for an $800 cash bonus, $200 in product credit on top of that, and weekly commissions as well. So right off the bat, when you pick that one-time pack, guys, you have an opportunity to not only make an ROI, return on investment, but also you're going to be able to just literally have product right off the bat, okay? So that is something that's super, super amazing that we have as well. I already touched on the auto bonus, okay? And now the next thing, guys, that she mentioned that truly blew my mind, and this is something that, again, I don't come from a family that has a lot of money, okay? When I grew up, my vacations were going down the Jersey Shore, and we brought our trailer, okay? That's what it was. We parked up in the trailer park, we went to the beach. That was my vacation. And when I heard that Thrive did 3 all-inclusive vacations a year, I was like, okay, that's amazing, right? But can I earn it? Guys, since I have joined in 2018, I have earned 8 all-inclusive trips, and I have gone on 2. Okay, I didn't have a passport until last year, and it was the best thing that I ever did was getting that passport, because going on these trips is incredible, and they are so obtainable. At the 2nd rank in this company, same thing with the car bonus, guys. You have the opportunity to go on trips. Now, we have little trackers that pop up into our back office, which is going to be a completely free website. It's cloud-based that you get upon sign up, and it pops up during qualifications. It's usually 3 months you have to earn the trips. And there's a few little things you have to fill in there. I believe it's 3 customers, 3 new customers in that time, hit the 2nd rank twice, and then a few other little qualifications. But again, there's 3 months, and you have us to help you earn those, okay? Now, that all-inclusive trip, guys, that covers your flight, your food, your alcohol, your room. Okay, there's 2 events that take place, a training and welcome party event, and then there's a VIP event that you can earn. Yes, let me not forget room service, okay? Because let me tell you, they treat you like freaking royalty on these trips. I cannot even give you guys the best explanation. What I will need you to do is ask whoever invited you here to send you my Instagram page. I want you to go to my IGTVs and go through and find when we got to Puerto Vallarta. I did a whole walkthrough of our room, the view, everything. completely paid for, okay? You know when you go on vacation and they have a little mini fridge stocked with food and your mom's like, don't eat that because they're gonna charge you? Eat it all you want, sister, because it's free. And they restock it as the time goes on. So absolutely incredible. The second you get there, the Bell people are taking your bags. They treat you like absolute royalty. And right now we are actually in qualifications to go to the Dominican Republic in February 2022. So if you are interested in doing that and going on that trip, guys, right now is honestly the time to join this business. And I know that it is so incredibly scary if you've never done it before, or you feel like you're not going to be successful, or that people are going to judge you. But what I need you to know is that you're on this call right now for a reason. And this team is absolutely incredible. It's unmatched. The trainings that we have, the leadership that we have, I need you to come as you are, be willing to commit to yourself and your goals, and just get ready to soak it all in like a sponge, okay? The number one thing that people are afraid of when they come in is they think, oh my God, I'm going to ask too many questions. I'm going to be annoying. No. We want you to blow our phones up, okay? We signed up to be your mentor. We know what you are going to ask. We know what's going to confuse you. We have been around the block here. So I need you to know that any questions that you have, anything at all that is concerning you about this business, please, please, please be open with whoever brought you to this call, because we can help you. We can make sure that you have a clear understanding and really just feel comfortable with it, because this is your business, okay? Yes, you're joining somebody as your mentor. They're going to help you through every single step of this business, but we're not your boss, okay? We're not going to sit here and make sure you show up for your business and make sure that you show up for your goals. Because to be quite honest, like, I have over 1,000 people in my team and I can't even remember what I had for breakfast some days, but I want this for you. Okay. So let me just preface this now that this business, guys, if you give it literally a month, 2 months of hard committed work, you are going to see ROI. So I joined in March 2018, and within 2 months, guys, I didn't come from a successful business. I had no idea what I was doing, if I'm being completely honest. If I go back into my Instagram and I go through my DMs from like 2017, I cry because I'm like, oh my God, this is so cringy, right? But we don't do any of that stuff here. We're going to teach you exactly how to be yourself, to build a brand off of you, your interests, what you want to gain out of this, what your story is, okay? Come as you are. We say that you are your own superpower in this because you truly are, okay? I joined this business in 2 months, guys. I was sitting at my parents' breakfast bar and I was looking at BMWs on Pinterest because, again, that auto bonus, that was it for me. I wanted that auto bonus. And my dad, who is a blue collar worker, he came downstairs and he saw what I was doing and he was like, go get a real job. Okay, he looked at me and he was like, you need a real job. And you think you're funny if you're going to go get a white BMW, brand new, haha, right? Guys, I didn't let that stop me. I wanted this so bad that I was dreaming of that. I was literally dreaming of hitting the second rank. And during that time, which I'll swing back into bonuses a little bit, we dropped what's called rank advancement bonuses. And this is an absolutely life-changing time within this business because we usually do it once a year. And we actually did it for about 6 months this year, which is so not the norm. So I know that they have some things up their sleeve for the next year. And guys, rank advancement season is basically when you hit that rank in our business. So we have 5 ranks: 4K, 12K, 40K, 80K, and 200K. And each of those ranks directly correlate in dollar amount for team sales of the month. So for instance, my team and I, we do just under $80,000 in sales per month, but we're still a 40K team because we have not hit that rank yet. We haven't hit the 80,000. So basically, when you hit that rank during rank advancement season, you get that bonus paid out to you. So think of it this way. If you hit the 80K during rank advancement season, guys, that's an $80,000 bonus. $80,000, okay? If you hit the top company, that's $200,000, okay? So let's not forget the lower ranks. 4K, that's a $4,000 bonus, guys. That's bomb. 12K, that's the bonus that changed my life. And I'm going to talk about that right now. So when I joined in March of 2018, Obviously, I joined for the weekly pay, I joined for the products, but I had no idea that a rank advancement bonus was a thing or that they were something that Le-Vel did. And honestly, I'm so incredibly thankful for this because I have never seen a company do this ever. And this is something, like I said, it absolutely changed my life. So I came in March of 2018, and by May of 2018, I had hit the second rank during rank advancement season, which means that I earned a $12,000 cash bonus on top of my weekly pay and on top of my auto bonus. Okay. That right there was securing me around $2,000 a month from my phone. Okay. So I was still in college. I was still doing everything I was doing before I found Thrive, but now I had freedom to go to the grocery store, to not have a panic attack before I handed the clerk my debit card. Okay. This business, it will compound. If you decide to show up and you decide to work hard and you decide to only listen to your heart and what you want out of this, and not the naysayers, not the people doubting you, not the people that are judging you, because guys, none of that matters, right? If you're here obviously for a reason. You want something out of this. You are here for something that is bigger than you, okay? And it truly probably will not hit you until you are in person with this team or on Palooza with us next year or whatever it is. But this team, there's something special about this group and this community, okay? Not only do we lead from the front, we want you here, we want to help you, truly help you reach your goals, but we do that together, okay? And some of the memories that I have with this team are absolutely incredible. They're some of the funniest moments I've had in my life. But I think the best part about it is that together we are all actively not only changing our own lives, but we're watching other people that we bring into this change their lives as well. So I don't even know what time it is, 7:30. All right. So that is pretty much my story, guys. I joined in 2018, and within 2 months, I caught that vision and I did not stop running. Now, I was still working. I was working a 9-to-5 job. I was a manager at Loft, if you guys know what that is. So I did work retail, and I have been working probably since I was about 15. So about 10 years now that I have been in the workforce, quote unquote. And a lot of my jobs were serving, bartending, retail, stuff that's just not necessarily the most fun. And where you get a lot of, backlash, holidays, you got to work all the crappy hours. And if that is you and you are here because you want something more for yourself, I need you to know that this is your answer, okay? If you commit and you show up and you decide to learn and go all in, this will absolutely be your answer. Guys, through that summer, I worked as a manager at my job, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to walk away. And that's when I tried another company in this industry, guys. And I will tell you that my 1099 fell from over $30,000 in income to literally $2,500. That was it. Like, I didn't make any money in the company when I walked away from Thrive. And it got to my head so much because I was like, wow, like I had something so amazing and so unmatched on my hands. And I walked away to see if something else was out there. And I quickly learned that no two companies are created equal. No two leaderships, groups are created equal. And what I had here was truly, truly a blessing, a gift, and something that I wanted back. And so back in 2019, August of 2019, I decided, you know what? I am a top leader in this company. I was actually the #1 enroller in June of 2019 for the company that I walked away to join. And I made literally $80 on my check for 3 weeks. Okay. And let me tell you, my first check here at Thrive was over $80. And it compounded from that. So I decided, you know what? I need to suck it up. I need to suck my pride down, and I need to go back to the company that I truly knows that is going to change my life if I apply the gas. And so that's what I did. I reached back out to my mentor. I told her I was ready to come home and I was ready to do it over again. But this time I was home. Guys, that was 2.5 years ago that I said yes to this company and I pressed that promoter button. And within 2 weeks, I was back at my 12K rank, and I decided, you know what? If I'm going to do it for me, I'm going to go all in. So I signed my fiance up, and today we are both 40K leaders, top leaders with the company. And together we have earned over $70,000 in bonuses alone. That's not counting our weekly commissions. And this is my full-time job. So guys, if you want this, if you want to quit your job, if you want to build a life and be a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home wife or whatever your goals are, I just want you to know that they're 100% achievable here. You can absolutely hit every single one of your goals with our comp plan if you lock arms with your mentor, whoever invited you to this. Words are hard. Lock arms with them. Let them know what you're running for, because this business has the capability to help you do that as long as you show up. So I joined the business, and like I said, over the last 2.5 years, my fiance and I have built a very large powerhouse of a community, and we want to grow that. We want to watch our up and coming leaders help other people do the same. And that's what I love so much about this, guys, is not only is it a job, not only is it uncapped pay, not only is it amazing products, but here we truly are a family and we want you to win. So with that, I am going to close this off. I hope you guys got some good details out of this. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out to either myself or whoever invited you to this call. But guys, we're ready. We're ready to grow. And if you're ready to grow and you're ready to hit those goals, do not be afraid to come into this community, because we accept you as you are. And we are so freaking excited to help you succeed. This team is just absolutely unmatched, and I'm ready for November. So I hope that we see some of you guys within our community in the next couple of weeks. And with that, I hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys later, hopefully. Bye.